It is Seoul Safari Zone Day 2, and this is going to be us completing all of the limited edition Eevees in Pokemon Go, including trying to get all of the evolutions without wasting all of our Eevees in Pokemon Go, plus shiny checks and more. So welcome to the Trainer Club. Here we go! Okay, day 2 is starting and I am already exhausted, okay? So I don't know how I'm gonna get through today. I might fall asleep somewhere on a bench, but thankfully Korea is pretty safe, so we're gonna be pretty good throughout the day, whether or not we fall asleep. So let's get into the video. We are sitting at an Ice Lure module, so it's the perfect time to be able to evolve into a Glaceon. So we're gonna take one of these Eevees with the hat. I think they all have catch cards, right? Yeah, I think they all have catch cards, which is pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna take one of these Eevees into Glaceon right now. This is gonna be a 449. That's probably the best one that we have so far. So we're gonna go ahead and evolve this one. So a check mark in the Glaceon evolution right here in the goal to get all of the evolutions with the safari hats by the end of the weekend. And there it is. Which one of you guys do you like the most of all these evolutions? I mean, no, just now? Look what Randy just got here. Wow, claiming the Eevees. Let's go, bro, congratulations. That is amazing. The Glaceon will be rare, and you can evolve it one time with that nickname, or evolve it in a glacial lore module. So we're gonna go ahead and claim the rest of our Eevees as well here. So here we go on this one, 451. I think that's the highest one that we have so far. Let's go ahead and claim the rest of these Eevees in our quest to get all of the evolutions with the hats. 451 again, actually 2 back-to-back 451s, that's kind of crazy. And then we have 2 more checks here. That one is 448. And last but not least, we have ourselves last Eevee with the lore module, 25 Eevee Candy lore module, and no shiny in batch number 1. And tomorrow we are able to get a reset, so we're gonna get 8 more chances of the shiny Eevee. And we have just made Eevee our buddy, and we're gonna adventure with Eevee. We have 2 times that we're gonna do 10 kilometers with the adventure as your buddy, and then that is going to allow you to evolve during the daytime into Espeon and in the nighttime into Umbreon. So tonight we're evolving Umbreon, and tomorrow morning we are gonna get the Espeon. And there is a mossy lore module somewhere. Okay, there it is, I see it over there. So we can evolve another Eevee all the way up into the Leafeon with the Safari Zone hat on. And here it comes. Let's see, let's see. All right. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's off the side of its head. All right, that's cool. I like it. It's kind of small though, not gonna lie. The nickname for Leafeon will be Linnea, or you can evolve it anytime for free as long as you're in range of a mossy lore module. All right, so couple down, more to come. And it is the nighttime, so we are able to do our Umbreon evolution. We have walked the Eevee all the way to 10 kilometers. It is our buddy. We are not in any specific lore modules that are gonna block this, and then we're able to get the Umbreon evolution to add to the final Eevee hats. Let's go. For Umbreon, the nickname is going to be Tamao. You get 1 shot, or you can make it your buddy. As your buddy in active, you walk it 10 kilometers. And for the Umbreon, you have to evolve it during the nighttime. Then as your active buddy, you check in the bottom, and it'll say evolve into the Umbreon. And day 2 has begun, and we have 8 more Eevee encounters, so we're gonna have to find the Eevee Stops, and here is gonna be one of them. First one just spun it, and the cool thing about the Eevee Stops is that all of them do actually have different kind of variations of Eevee on the Pokestops, so they're semi-unique gifts. So that is gonna be one, and then we have another one right there, and then in the park right there, you see the flowers on the bottom of the Pokestop. So this is gonna hopefully get us a shiny Eevee here, but for sure it's going to get us 8 Eevees, which hopefully I will be able to complete the set in this video. And here we go running up on this next one. This is going to be another Eevee spin. You guys saw how the stops slightly differed from each other. This one's actually not a Send 3 Gifts one. It's a take a snapshot of a buddy. And then we have the Skiddo in the wild as well, which would be cool to get another shiny in this video. So this video will definitely be mixed of mostly getting the evolutions, but definitely whatever shinies we get in the day. And we got ourselves our first shiny of the day. It's gonna be a Helioptile. Like this shiny, actually, pretty good shiny. I think it's a pretty little burnt lizard. Definitely hanging out in the sun a little too long. If that's possible for lizards, I don't think it is. And bang, there we go. Check the IVs and continue onwards. Almost at this 10 kilometers for this Eevee. It is an absolute 0-star. And we're hatching 7-kilometer eggs here. Second Heracross from the batch, just missed the first one on the recording. We got a Noibat coming off. Randy said he hatched a shiny Noibat from these eggs yesterday, which is not exciting, but does happen from time to time. Okay, 3 Noibats in a row is definitely not cool. Skidoo, another Noibat, amazing. And that's it, fantastic. And we have walked our Eevee all the way to the 10 kilometers. Let's see right here. This is going to be, ooh, we're getting overpowered by a mossy lure module, so we can't do it right now. Apparently, if you have a lure module out and you're close to it, it's going to take over precedence from the Espeon or the Umbreon, so unfortunately I can't do it, but we have walked 10.7 kilometers and it is named, so once I get out of this, I will be able to do the evolution. And we have just got to the 4th Eevee stop, so that's gonna be 4. I believe we need, yeah, 7. So we need 3 more of them and then we can start claiming all of our second round of Eevees. And we had a glitch actually. There wasn't any freaking stop or lure modules in the area, but we have the Espeon evolution for this one. That will put us to Umbreon, Espeon. So we have 4 of the 8 right now. And there it is. Yeah, I mean, I guess this one, the hat fits this one's head the best, I think, of all the 4 that we've done so far. So we need to try to get Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon, and then Sylveon we'll discuss here in a second because there's a problem with getting that one. For Espeon, you have one of 2 options. You get 1 chance at Secura, nicknaming it, or if you've already done that, you can make it your buddy, walk it 10 kilometers as active, and then when it's active as your buddy, you evolve it during the daytime, and during the daytime, it will have a little shadow silhouette of showing it evolving into Espeon. And our first, but maybe not last, shiny Growlithe of the event. And the IVs are 1 star. And a Heracross, as Randy reported, also not shiny. Shiny Heracross hatch, dude. Let's go. Let's see the IVs of this one. It's a male one, and it's a 15, 15, 12, actually. It's not bad. It's not bad, man. I'll dig it. I dig it. All right. We did get the shiny Heracross. Let's go. Event accomplished. We can now go home in peace. And we are on our way following some Eevee stops. So I just want to show you guys something real quick that is pretty cool that I didn't realize yesterday. So if you check out where we're at, so see these Eevee stops, they lead us in a direction. So there's 3 different locations around Seoul that they're leading us to. And the last one we have not been is the North Seoul Tower. So that's going to be where we're going. And then that's going to be where we check the final 8 Eevees on the top of the North Seoul Tower, which is going to be exciting. And then we'll do some evolutions and hopefully get everything we need for this video, including a shiny Eevee, which is going to be some of the rarer, if not the rarest costumes, because we only got 8 chances each day here. I didn't get one. I didn't see very many people get one besides Randy. And then, you know, if you go to Barcelona, you'll get 1 round if you do 1 day, or 2 rounds, so 16. And then also if you go to Mexico, you'll be able to get 16. So that doesn't give you a lot of room to be able to trade them, to be able to give them out or anything like that, which makes this Pokemon extremely valuable in the game. I'm sure at some point it will come out, but until then, very valuable. This will be the last of the 7-kilometer eggs right now that we're able to get, and we have capped out. So whatever we do or don't get right now will be it. 2 Heracross hatches, not too bad. So it looks like we have had 1 hatch of the day. 698. Yeah, nothing too crazy there. Let's see if we can grab ourselves a shiny. So today's shiny luck is even worse than yesterday's. So yeah, that's definitely something to have to do. But we got good views, so that hopefully makes up for it. And we are on the way to the top right now, a little bit out of breath, and we have completed our 161st best buddy. I know I'm definitely not at the top of the game for these things, but we're trying to get our medal here. All right, so that one is done. On the way up to Seoul, perfect. And we're gonna keep on working here, but just want to document that. Lucario Hundo, best buddy for the win.
And we are in the top of the North Seoul Tower, and this might be one of the funniest glitches that I've ever seen. Look at this. We literally have a Marowak in the middle of a Detective Pikachu as our buddy. Not really sure why or how this is happening right here, but it is. So we're gonna go ahead and bring it out. No way, bro. Are you kidding me? That is the funniest glitch ever. Okay, well, apparently we can do everything with this, buddy. Let's see what happens. Play with it, take a picture of it, give it a treat. No way. That is one of the funniest glitches. I've never seen this glitch before. Go ahead and back out right there, and it's actually still in all the pictures, and it's still glitched, and there it goes again. Wow. That is absolutely hilarious. I have no idea how that happened right there, but funniest glitch I've ever seen in Pokemon Go. We have made it to the top of the North Seoul Tower in Korea. You guys can kind of see the background. I would film in that direction, but it really is terrible lighting, okay? But one thing real quick, guys, check this out. You guys saw me hatch that Chingling? Well, guess what, guys? It was a 100% IV Chingling, one of the baby Hundos that I actually needed right at the bottom of this tower, which is super exciting. So now what we're gonna do, as promised, is get our Eevee encounter. So we have a grand total, well, let's finish this research. I don't know exactly what this is. This one is going to be, okay, another Skiddo. Go ahead and catch this real quick. Boom. All right. And wow, we got the Pikachu Marowak excited. And let's not forget on your adventures that you can get a tiny compass souvenir, Seoul, South Korea, coming from a buddy gift. So if you do want this, kind of cool. Only way to be able to get this is, I believe, during some of these city safari zones. So it's a cool feature. Doesn't do anything as of yet, but cool to collect. And last update, we just did search a 4-star, and we actually got a Helioptile 100% IV on the top of the tower without even knowing it, just by catching. That could have been a Shundo. Man, that would have been sweet. It's my dream to be able to go into my bag and search 4-star and see a shiny sitting there. One of these days, I think it will happen, but as of right now, we have the Hundo. And while we are up here, we have some Detective Pikachu research to be able to claim. So there is Pikachu number 1, which can be 100% IV of 405, I think is the 100% IV, if I'm not mistaken. Boom, there is 2. Catch 8 Pokemon tasks. Goodness gracious, we got a lot of stuff over here to claim. I gotta take those snapshots. There is number 4, 382, and we have a grand total of number 5, and that's gonna take us to the next step. None of them are gonna be shinies. Boom. And we actually last night had a shiny Slowpoke that I ran away from to re-encounter, and it disappeared. You guys can check that out right now. Such a disappointment. All right, Snivy, Rowlet, or Pseudo-Wudo. Gosh, I hate all these Pokemon, honestly. I'm gonna go with the Snivy because I like the shiny Superior. Go ahead and claim that. 2 excellent throws, and that is all we have for now. What we're gonna do right now is go ahead and claim, we're gonna get there eventually, the Eevee Exploration task number 1. We have 8 total to check. 459 is the 100% IV. Most importantly, can we get ourselves a shiny? One of the rarer shinies, if not the rarest shiny in the game. Oh, we got a tiny one. No way, that is hilarious. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. Number 3, 451. I mean, I would also take 100% IV. I don't know if I would evolve it or I would keep it. What would you guys do? Shiny or Hundo? Are you evolving them? Are you keeping them? 426 is a fat yikes, dude. An absolute fat yikes. Okay, here we go on the next one. Thought that was gonna be a shiny right there. I really did. I thought I saw it stick as the shiny, and we have our 6th, 442. Could you imagine getting a Shundo of this? Like how rare that would be in Pokemon Go? Okay, we have 2 more. The second to last is gonna be not shiny, 448, which leaves us with 1 more chance to get one of the rarer shiny Eevees in Pokemon Go. Because it's limited, we only get a grand total of 16 for the entire weekend. 16 checks. On our 16th check on the top of the North Seoul Tower. Ugh, it's not shiny. 440. Yikes. Okay, which then leaves us to check a couple things. Well, they all have catch cards, which is cool. So we're gonna go Eevee and Costume. We're gonna do the evolution. So we have a grand total of 4. We need a Vaporeon, we need a Flareon, we need a Jolteon, and then we need a Sylveon, and we have all of them. So let's go ahead and hit a 1 random evolution right now. Oh man, this is gonna be dicey because we have definitely already used our nicknames for all of these Pokemon. The number 1 is going to be Vaporeon with the side hat evolution. There is that one looking great. Okay, number 2. Guys, do you think we're gonna hit this lucky or are we gonna get multiples? Nerve-wracking. I don't wanna do too many of these because I know people will find the Eevee valuable as well. And I might meet up with Randy in a bit to do some trades, hopefully. That's not good. That is not good. Not good right there. Okay, well, Vaporeon, please, just don't do it to us like this. You know, just don't do it. Don't do it. Give it to us. Give it to us. That's what we need to think. We need to get this. Get the random evolution. Flareon or Jolteon. Flareon or Jolteon. Flareon or Jolteon. Flareon. There it is. Okay, do we chance one more to get this Jolteon? This would be, that was 3 of them. This is gonna be the, where's the tiny one? Okay, that's the tiny one. I think we're gonna go for it, guys. We need the Jolteon. Will we be able to pull this off? That would be an absolute Christmas miracle. We could do this right now. Come on. Get it there, 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 get it there. Please be Jolteon. Jolteon, 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 Jolteon. Yo! Oh, yes! We got them all. Only one extra, one spare. We have one to trade. And in order to get the Vaporeon, the Jolteon, or the Flareon, you're gonna have to do one of 2 things. Either 1, evolve it for random, or you get a 1-shot chance at nicknaming these Pokemon. For Vaporeon, it's going to be Rainer. For Flareon, it's going to be Pyro. And for Jolteon, it's going to be Sparky. So we have all the EVs. We have the Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, and the last one is going to be Sylveon. However, the one problem with Sylveon is it takes 75 buddy hearts to be able to get it there. So unfortunately, I thought I was going to be able to get them all in this video, but we're going to come up short. And last but not least, we have Kira, which is going to be Kira. That will be for the Sylveon, and for the Sylveon, the other option is going to be going after it as a buddy. You're going to have to earn 70 hearts with this Pokemon. In order to earn 70 hearts, you can give it a Poffin and make it easier and go through all of the daily interactions, including the walking. You can even do routes, as well as spinning new Pokestops, or you can get it excited naturally. If you want to see that up here, you can check that out. But 70 total buddy hearts will take you a grand total of 3 days of almost maxing every single type of interaction for the day to be able to get you there. So be patient, but this one is the most tedious and the most challenging. So we have the catch cards. 451 seems to be the highest one that we did get. Let's go ahead and keep going. I think I actually might have evolved one too. That's an extra small Vaporeon. Almost a 10-10-10 there. Umbreon was one of the higher IVs that we did get because of its usefulness. Pokemon Go. Okay, so we did not get the shiny. These shinies are going to be some of the rarest, if not the rarest Pokemon in the game, because we only have 2 other events, Barcelona and we have Mexico. And after that, we don't know when we're going to be able to get these, but we have completed all of them. And throughout this video, I did help you guys with all the naming tricks and the tricks of the trade to get all the evolutions of Pokemon Go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop in the comments and let me know which one you like the best, because we have the regular Eevee, we have the Vaporeon with the side hat right there, we have the Jolteon with a straight on. I think the Jolteon looks pretty good. We have the Flareon with a half side hat. Espeon also I think looks pretty good. Umbreon also looks pretty good. I like the Umbreon. Leafeon kind of side hat right there, a little bit small, and the Glaceon looks good too. Which one's your favorite in Pokemon Go? I appreciate you guys being here. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making this for you guys, and we finished it in an epic location in Seoul, South Korea. So time to fly back to California and do some more videos. So love and appreciate you guys, to all my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members. Everybody takes their support, subscription, anticipation to excellent. I'm gonna see you guys out on the next video. Peace. Dwindling down the event, we got ourselves an Alolan Vulpix shiny. Great looking little blue legs, and the grind continues.
I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.